A very good afternoon to you and welcome to Lunchtime News. We are coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studio here in Colombo. Before we head into the stories in detail, here's a look at the headlines.
Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe invited to participate in a religious summit in Indonesia. Advanced level examinations commence today. Examination Commissioner warns of repercussions if electronic or communication devices are found in the possession of candidates during exams. A prediction by the JVP. Coloured lids to indicate the content of sugar in cool drinks enacted into law. Tornado Nida sweeps across Hong Kong.
Now on to those stories in detail. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and a group of delegates who departed the island on an official visit to Indonesia arrived at the archipelago.
The Prime Minister and delegates were accorded a warm welcome at the Soekarno-Hatta airport by Indonesian Minister of Trade Engartisko Lukita. The delegation comprised of Minister Kabir Hashim A.H.M. Fauzi and Sujiva Senasinghe.
The Ministry of Health says that a law will be imposed making it mandatory to indicate the content of sugar in drinks through coloured bottle lids. The law will come into effect from today. This order was issued under the Food Act 1980/26 following directives by Minister of Health and Indigenous Medicine Dr. Rajitha Senaratne. The Gazette notification bearing the signature of the Minister of Health has been released. The Director General of Health Services, Dr. Palitha Maipala, said the traders who fail to comply with the new law will be prosecuted. Thereby, 100 milliliter bottles of drinks with a sugar content of 11 grams should be indicated with the red lid, while bottles containing 2 to 11 grams of sugar should be indicated with a yellow lid. Drinks with a sugar content below 2 grams should be indicated with a green lid. The circular in this regard will be released by the Ministry of Health within the day. Students will sit for the advanced level examination starting from today. Commissioner General of Examinations WMNJ Pushpakumar said that examinations will be held until the 27th of this month in 2,204 examination centres.
Around 315,000 candidates are scheduled to sit for the examinations, out of which 240,000 are school applicants and 74,000 of whom are private applicants. 27,500 invigilators will be dispatched to examination centres around the island. The Commissioner General of Examinations has advised all students to be present at the examination hall by 8:30 a.m. He warned that candidates may face a suspension of 5 years if found with a mobile device, smartwatch or electrical devices during the examination.
Army spokesperson Brigadier Jana Jayavira said that the reconstruction work on the roofs of buildings that were damaged by the explosion at the Salava Army camp are in its final stages. The Army spokesperson added that reconstruction work on roofs of 1,032 houses were completed with the assistance of government and private institutions. Army spokesperson Brigadier Jana Jayavira said that construction work on the houses and structures which were destroyed owing to the explosion will be carried out by the private sector under the supervision of the government. Meanwhile, the removal of rubble of destroyed buildings surrounding the Salava Army camp will commence from today. Meanwhile, the strike action staged by the university non-academic staff, citing a number of demands, continued today as well.
The strike action by the non-academic staff commenced this morning opposite the Uvavelas University. All non-academic staff of Uvavelas University were present at the strike action. Meanwhile, the non-academic staff of the University of Peradeniya staged a protest at the Galaha Junction in Kandy today. Another protest was launched by the non-academic staff of the Ruhuna University along the Tangol-Mathura main road located opposite to the university premises. The strike action by the non-academic staff, which commenced last Wednesday, was launched centering on 7 different demands, including that of the inclusion of 2,500 rupee allowance to their basic salary.
Leader of the JVP Anrukumar Dissanayake expressed the following views at a conference held in Kuliyapitiya.
No one needs to look at the Rajapaksa team and feel sorry for them. No one has to feel sorry for that regime being toppled. The reason on which that regime was defeated is completely justifiable. In no way can the Rajapaksa group rise to power again. It must not be allowed. Now his brother is going on a march. Nothing is going to happen. These politicians go on such marches to topple the government, but the next election is in 2020. There can be no new government before 2020. Mr. Mahinda, even if you collect everyone, there is only 51. Mahinda cannot contest for the 2020 presidential election. You cannot hold the office of president for more than 2 terms. By 2020, Mahinda Rajapaksa will be 75, the age of the great-grandfather in our house. I mean, no offense, but we all have a real age. Therefore, there is no need to have any fear on that.
Four people were arrested in the Beliatta area in Mathura for the possession of a weapon. 2 Navy personnel and a Navy deserter were among the suspects. Police said that the suspects were arrested based on a tip-off received by the Crimes Investigations Unit of the Tangor Police. A T-56 rifle, 2 magazines and a stock of bullets that were in their possession were also seized by police. Police said that initial investigations revealed that the suspects had robbed houses in the Beliatta area by threatening residents after brandishing the weapon. The Newsfirst Government 100-day initiative began to tackle yet another issue that has plagued rural Sri Lanka. The human-elephant conflict is something which we hear every day. Today, Newsfirst took the initiative of providing some relief to the residents of Patahalgama who have been plagued by the human-elephant conflict.
The Keliyapur area in Pathalagama, which is home to around 1,000 farming families, have faced much difficulty due to the wild elephants that have enroached their farmlands for the past 10 years. With the renovation of this elephant fence, which stretches for nearly 3 kilometers, the people will be able to carry out their farming activities in peace. The members of the Gammatha Janasavya pledged area residents that they would renovate this elephant fence within a span of 10 days.
And before we wrap up, a theft that occurred at a shopping centre in Gurugodahorana was captured on CCTV camera. We leave you this afternoon with this footage.